This is Split Second, episode number 7, VTR 7/27 2022, air date 7/29 2022, and we go.
Can a candidate become president of the United States with less than 50% of the popular vote? You'll find out as one of these three contestants tries to win a chance to drive home in this brand new 2022 Audi R8 coupe in just a split second. And now here's the star of our show, Justin Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much, Jason. This is Split Second. We always have a lot of fun here on the program. The contestants are great. They're sharp. They're fast. And how good are you answering at home? Well, you put your wits against them too. And incidentally, the answer to today's question, yes, a candidate can become president of the United States with less than 50% of the popular vote. In fact, we've had 15 minority vote presidents, including Nixon, Kennedy, and Truman. It all takes place in the Electoral College. A little bit of interesting information there for you. Welcome to all three of our players. Jason Hoyt, if you will, please introduce these three good looking specimens, if you will, please.
Contestant number one comes to us from Texarkana, Arkansas. Please welcome Chris Chambers. Contestant number two comes to us from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Please welcome Scott Michaels. And contestant number three comes to us from San Antonio, Texas. Please welcome Adam Oliver.
Welcome, everybody. It's real good to have all three of you here. We will do a little interview process with you once we get to round two. But for right now, the task at hand is I need to explain to the three of you how this first round works. On that screen, you're going to see three answers, and I want one answer from each of you to a question that I will pose you about those three answers. If all three of you answer correctly, you'll get $10. If two of you come up with an answer, you'll get $25. If one alone person answers correctly, you'll get $50. You buzz in, but only after you see the entire question, or in this case, you hear the entire question from me. Try to buzz in too soon, and you'll be faced with a lockout device, and you're going to be forced to go dead last. So, is everybody ready for the first question?
Yes.
All right, get your hands on your buzzers, players. Listen to my question, and away we go. I'm going to show you three famous quotes that start with I. I want you to pick one and name me the person who said them. Take a look at the screen. I want to be alone. I shall return. I don't get no respect. All right, Adam, you're in first. If you will give me a response to one of those three quotes.
I would say I don't get no respect. If I don't get this, I'll probably be castrated by Jason Myers, and I'm going to answer with Rodney Dangerfield.
That is correct. Scott, you're up next.
No guess. He took the one I was going to guess.
All right. So you're done there. And Chris, you've got two to choose from. Which one of those do you want to try?
No guess either.
Not heard either one of those before?
No.
All right. I want to be alone is Greta Garbo. And Douglas MacArthur said, I shall return. Right before he resigned. That was General MacArthur of World War II history. So Adam gets $50 as a singleton. All right. I've got three flowers I'm going to show you. I want you to pick one and tell me if they start out as a bulb or a seed. Take a look at the screen. Gladiola, daffodil, petulia. And Scott, you're in first.
Um, I'm gonna say gladiola a bulb.
Correct. Adam.
I'm gonna say daffodil, and is that a seed?
Nope. I'm sorry. In this case, I'm able to tell you that that is a bulb because this is either or 50-50 in this case. So that one goes dead. And now, Chris, that leaves you with petulia. Is it a bulb or a seed?
Seed?
It is a seed. And uh,
Oh.
Scott and Chris get $25. Well done, gentlemen. All right. I have three famous female dancers. I want you to pick one and tell me the style of dance that they are famous for. Take a look at the screen. Maria Tallchief, Ann Miller, Twyla Tharp. All right. Scott, you're in first.
Hmm. I'll say Twyla Tharp is ballet.
Nope. Sorry, that is incorrect. Adam, you're in next.
I'll say Ann Miller, and I'm guessing. I think it's probably not right. Contemporary.
Nope. Sorry on that one. Chris, you can pick up a singleton and the lead here if you can come up with a correct answer to any one of those three
I
ladies.
said Maria Ballet.
Maria Tallchief Ballet is correct, and Chris picks up a
Um,
singleton. Well done.
Wow.
Ann Miller is for tap, and Twyla Tharp Scott is actually for modern.
yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
yeah. I was just gonna say too. Well,
Excuse me.
that's all right. But sorry about this. But, I was going to say that, but I would have said contemporary too as well for the Twilight Tharp one.
Yeah.
Got the wrong.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to go to another question here. I've got three animals fixing to come up on the screen. I want you to pick one and tell me what they are called when they are babies. Take a look at the screen. Eagle, frog, swan.
Oh, come on. Let me in. Thank you.
And Scott, you're in first.
A frog is a tadpole.
Correct. Adam.
Hmm.
Um, uh, for a swan, is it a duckling?
Nope, sorry, that's not what we're looking for there. And Chris, you're up next.
Eagle or swan? No clue.
Not going to take a guess on that one. Okay. Eagle is actually called an eaglet. That's Eaglet. And a
Oh.
swan is actually called a signet. Signet. And Scott
Hmm.
picks up a singleton.
Yay!
Good shot.
All right. Got another one coming for you. Uh, I'm going to show you three clues that have the word diamond on it. I want you to pick one and fill in the blank with the correct answer. Take a look at the screen. movie Diamonds Are Forever? Well, whoop, whoop, whoop. That was real good on my part.
Well,
And put the duct tape over my mouth here.
Good job,
From
Justin.
Justin.
I was
First of
bound
all,
to
the
do it
Justin
eventually,
comedy.
and I
Yeah.
sure as hell did it tonight.
Um,
Anyways, the other two are now open, and in this case, I'll just score everybody 10 after the
that's all.
results.
Very,
yeah.
yeah.
So, all right. In this case, historic salesman Diamond Jim. Yeah, I stopped myself. And then nightclub Billy Rose's Diamond Blank. So, Chris, since you are in the last position, regardless of this, everybody's going to get $10, but I'm still going to give Adam and Scott their fair chance to answer these. So, Adam, we'll start with you first.
Gonna go with the movie, and I'm gonna say diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Well, actually, he
I
accidentally
gave the
said
answer
Oh,
already to that one.
oh,
It's Diamonds Are
oops.
Forever.
Yeah, the top option is out.
Yeah, you can
yeah.
only choose
Oh,
from historic
oh,
salesman or nightclub.
oh, oh, shoot. Sorry. Oh man, that kid I got no guess.
All right.
Sorry.
And Scott, do you want to try one of these two before I score everybody
The
$10?
the nightclub was Billy Rose's Diamond Horseshoe.
That is correct.
Wow.
I'm very glad you were able to pick that one up. And actually, historic salesman is Diamond Jim Brady. And Johnny Bergman, you want to give us a little more light real quickly on Diamond Jim because I'm not
Okay.
sure these guys know exactly who he is.
Diamond Jim Brady here, but was he was famous in the earlier 20th century, I believe, involving New York. Hold on just for a second. As I oh here it is, but yeah, he was an American businessman, financier, but and all around good guy to children and small animals. Yeah, but he was known as a philanthropist. He was the first. Oh, I just want to make sure, but he was the first one of the first American millionaires.
Oh, okay.
So there
Hmm.
you go.
There you go, indeed. And as promised, everybody's getting $10 for my screw up. And we go to another question. All right. I'm going to show you three different scenarios here, players. I'm going to have you pick one and tell me if you were standing in each of these directions, which direction would be to your right? Take a look at the screen. You're facing east, you're facing north, you're facing south. Hey, Chris, you got your buzzer working. Good job. All
You.
right, Scott, you're in first. So pick one of those and tell me what would be to your right.
If you're facing south, your right would be the west.
That is correct. Chris, you're up next.
North. East.
Correct. And Adam, how about if you're facing east?
If you're facing east, you would be facing. It would be your north.
No, your south would be to your right if you were facing east. So you're out of that one, and Scott and Chris get $25. Well done. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to show you three old things associated with the U.S. I want you to pick one and tell me what they are referring to. Take a look at the screen. Old Ironsides, Old Faithful, and Old Man River. Adam, you're in first.
Would Old Faithful would be a geyser?
Correct. Scott?
Old Ironsides, is that a prison?
Nope, it's not a prison. I'm sorry. Chris, how about you?
Um, no guess.
No guess on either one? Alright.
Oh,
Old Ironsides is actually a ship or a train, and Old Man River is actually a nickname for the mighty Mississippi. So
mm,
Adam picks up a singleton, and we have a three-way tie. All right, players, I'm going to show you three misters from the movies. I want you to pick one and tell me the actor who portrayed the role. Take a look at the screen. Mr. Chips, Mr. Roberts, Mr. Moto. All right, everybody's in. Scott, you're up first.
You're looking for an actor?
I'm looking for the actor who portrayed the role on the screen. So,
Well, I don't know any. I'll just guess Mr. Chips is Robin Williams.
no, as
Yep.
that was a great guess, though, but it's not Robin Williams. Adam, you're up next.
I'll 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 try Mr. Chips, and what is he? Steve Martin?
No, not Steve Martin. Chris, you want to try any of these?
Mr. Chips, Robert De Niro.
Oh, sorry. Um, Mr. Chips is Robert Donat or Peter O'Toole. Mr. Roberts is Henry Fonda, and Mr. Moto is Peter Lorre. So
Mm,
no scores there
Mm,
for anybody, and we go to another question. I'm going to show you three elements on the screen involving the eyes. Pick one and tell me what they are. Take a look at the screen. Myopia, strabismus, hyperopia. Adam, you're in first.
is I'm gonna go in myopia. Is that nearsightedness?
It is. I suffer from it.
Oh,
Uh,
so do I.
Scott, you're up next.
So, hyperopia, farsightedness?
Correct. And Chris, how about strabismus?
no clue.
That is actually a term for cross eyed.
Oh man.
And Adam and Scott received $25. All right. Players, I'm going to show you three fill in the blanks with the name of the type of vacation home associated with the nationality. Take a look at the screen. A Swiss blank, a U.S. hunting blank, a Russian blank. Scott, you're up first.
Um, for the second one, are you looking for a U.S. hunting lodge?
I am. And Adam, you're up next.
Um, for a Swiss, are you looking for a Swiss Army knife?
Nope, that's not a type of vacation home. I'm sorry. As
Oh,
much as you'd
oh,
like for it to be, but I'm sorry,
oh,
it is not.
oh.
And Chris, you can
I'll get.
either answer
I'll
that one
go find a.
or you can
I'll go
answer a
get.
Russian.
I'll go
What's
get the
what?
bag and just cover my face.
Well, Chris is
Swiss,
from them.
Swiss college.
Actually, it is called a chalet, so I'm gonna ask for a judge's ruling on that.
Yeah, no, but they're two different places. So
Okay, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
thought we could maybe give that to you, but my judges have said no, sir. And a Russian is called a Dada, Dada. And Scott picks up a singleton there. Players, with that bell, that is the end of round one. Let's take a look at our scores. Scott, you've got 185. Adam, you've got 135. And Chris, you've got 110. And we're going to take a quick little pause here. And when we come back, we're going to talk with our players. Hopefully, you can come back and join us too on the other side of this break in split second. See you in just a second, folks. Welcome back, everybody, to Split Second. We've got a very good game going on here between our three players, as you can see by their scores. And speaking of players, we're going to talk to them individually here, one at a time. Real quickly, Chris, I'm going to talk to you first. You're joining us from Texarkana, Texas. What do you do down there?
actually, I'm from Texarkana, Arkansas,
Or
and I'm a
Arkansas.
cashier.
All right. How long you been a cashier?
2 years.
Well, if you get that Audi up there on the stage, would that change all that for you or no?
Possible.
Okay. Well, good luck to you and we'll see what happens.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Scott Michaels, you've been around Split Second a few times. Do you think this will be the day for you?
Oh, I think this is my third time, and hopefully the saying goes as third time is a charm.
That's very true. Well, good luck to you here as well. And Adam Oliver, the last time you were on with us, you narrowly lost out, but do you think this might be the day for you?
Shall do my better.
What
I
was
shall
that
do
you
my
mumbled?
best.
He said he shall do his best.
Okay.
yes,
All right. Well, that's all I ask for people to do on this show. So now let's get into round two here. Let me explain how this is going to work real quickly. Guys, the dollar values are doubled. All three of you come up with an answer, it's now 20. If two of you come up with an answer, it's now 50. And if one person comes up with an answer by themselves, it is $100 now. Not only are you playing for money, but now in this round, you are playing for that all important jot position in the countdown round. I will explain that just a little bit later, but if you guys are ready, get your hands on your buzzers and let's begin the second round. I'm going to show you three shapes. I want you guys to tell me the number of sides each one has. Take a look at the screen. Tetrahedron, octahedron, dodecahedron. Scott, you're in first.
Dodecahedron, is that 12?
It is 12. Chris, you're up next.
It's Alta 13.
Which one?
Alta had the second one.
The octahedron?
13.
13? No, I'm sorry. That is not the correct answer. And Adam, you can answer that one or tetrahedron.
I'll try octahedron. Is it 18?
It is not 18. Gave that one too many. It's only 8. And tetrahedron is 4. And Scott picks up a singleton and a big lead.
Nice. Then I think I would octagon would be 8 sides.
Yeah, hedrons work differently. Alright. Pick one of these pairs of opera characters and name me the opera that they are featured in. Take a look at the screen. Rodolfo and Mimi, Chow Chow San, and there's a part of that that's not revealed. It's Lieutenant Pinkerton. And the third one is Gilda and the Duke of Mantow. So, Scott, you're up first.
Rodolfo and Mimi, I'm gonna guess Phantom of the Opera.
Nope, sorry, it is not Phantom of the Opera. Adam,
Oh,
you're up next.
oh, man, that's what I thought. Um, sorry, I don't think I have a clue.
On any of them?
Sorry.
Mm,
Nope.
Time there.
Yeah.
And Chris, you're up next.
I want to say the last one, the Phantom of the Opera.
Nope, that one's not the Phantom of the Opera either. Rodolfo and Mimi is Laba Wim. Chow Chow San and Lieutenant Pinkerton is Madame Butterfly. And Gilda and the Duke of Mantow is Rigoletto. Nobody gets any points there. So we go to another question. I'm going to show you three literary characters, players, and I want you to pick one and tell me the animal that they are. Take a look at the screen. Jonathan Livingston, Black Beauty, Ferdinand. Adam, you're up first.
Black Beauty is a horse.
Correct. Scott.
Ferdinand Cat?
Nope, sorry. And Chris.
One day, a dog.
Ferdinand, you mean? No, is not a dog. He was actually a bull. And Jonathan
Yeah.
Livingston was a seagull. So Adam gets a singleton there. All right. I'm going to show you three sham words. I want you to pick one and tell me what type of person they are describing. Take a look at the screen. Shaman, shamus, shamus. And Scott, you're in first.
Um, a shaman, is that like a magical voodoo person?
Judges.
We will accept that, yes.
All right. You heard it there, folks. So that's actually a medicine man, but our judges have ruled you're good. Adam, you're up next.
Um, a shamus. Is is that a bartender?
Nope, sorry, it is not a bartender. Chris, you're the
The
next one.
second one, a magician.
Nope, sorry, that is incorrect as well. The second one is actually a private eye, and the third one is a rabbi in the Jewish faith. And Scott picks up a singleton. Well done. All right, I'm going to show all of you three different birds. I want you to pick one and tell me true or false. Are they usually red? Take a look at the screen. Jay, Cardinal, Stork. Scott, you're in first.
Cardinal, true.
Correct. Adam.
For J, false.
Correct. And Chris, how about storks?
False.
Correct. And everybody gets $20. Well done to all three of you. All right, I've got three famous explorers. And the country they represent. I want you to pick one and tell me true sorry, tell me yes or no. Did they reach South America on their travels? Take a look at the screen. Spain, Francisco de Orellana. Italy, Amerigo Vespucci, and Portugal, Ferdinand Magellan. Adam, you're in first this time.
For Ferdinand Magellan, I would say yes.
No, actually, he did not. So that one is dead now.
Wow.
Chris, you're in next.
Italy, yes.
Vespucci, yes, he did. And Scott, how about Francisco de Oriana?
I'm gonna say no.
You should have said yes, he did. And Chris picks up a singleton. Very well done him. And players, I got three of our well known male opera singers. I want you to pick one and tell me if they were a tenor, an alto, or a baritone. Take a look at the screen. Placido Domingo, Luciano Pavarotti, Robert Merrill. Adam, you're in first.
Luciano Pavarotti's a tenor.
Was a tenor. Chris,
Is Robert a bass?
that wasn't a choice. Tenor, alto, or baritone?
Sorry, baritone.
Baritone, yes, that's the correct answer. And Scott, how about Placido Domingo?
Alto.
He was a tenor as well.
Ah,
And Adam and Chris pick up $50. All right, I'm going to show you three secret agent devices, and I want you to pick one and tell me the TV or movie spy who used them. Take a look at the screen. An umbrella and a bowler hat, a Walther PPK gun, and a shoe phone. Adam, you're in first.
House for an umbrella and a bowler hat. Is that Charlie Chaplin?
Nope, sorry. He was actually not a TV or movie spy. Um, Scott, you're in next.
hmm. I'm gonna guess the shoe phone was Sherlock Holmes. I don't think that's right.
Nope, sorry. He didn't make television or movies either, to be honest. Chris, you can answer any of these if you would so wish.
I'll try a shoe from Adam P.I.
Nope, it wasn't Magnum PI. It was Maxwell Smart of Get Smart.
Dang it.
You guys remember that show?
Yeah.
And
hmm
Walther PPK was James Bond's gun of choice. And the one that was a bit of a hard one for the three of you was an umbrella and a bowler hat was John Steed.
Yes.
So
I'm afraid of
we will explain the
Yes.
gist of that joke later on, folks. But for right now, we got another question coming. I'm going to show you three nicknames for our paper money. I want you to pick one and tell me the amount that they refer to. Take a look at the screen. A Finn, a Benjamin, a double sawbuck. Adam, you're up first.
The Benjamin is definitely a $100 bill.
That is correct. Scott,
Double sawbuck. Is that a 20?
it is a 20. And Chris, how about a Finn?
$10 bill.
No, it's a $5 bill. And
Hmm.
Scott and Adam get $50. Players pick one of these animals that start with the letter W and tell me the kind of animal that they are. Take a look at the screen. Wahoo, Wapiti, and a whooper. Chris, you're in first.
I said a whooper is a horse.
Nope, sorry, it is not a horse. Adam.
Um, I'm gonna try the whooper, and is that a fish?
Nope, sorry, that is not a fish. And Scott, you can pick up a singleton here.
Something saying wahoo is a fish.
That's the fish.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Wapiti is an elk, and a whooper is actually a swan, players. So Scott picks up a
it was a what?
singleton there.
What was the whooper you cut out?
A swan.
Oh,
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
And there's the bell. Scott, you have done quite well for yourself. You're at $555. Adam, you're 200 behind him. And Chris, you're at 280. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to see who is going to go for that Audi. Right here on Split Second. Don't you dare go away. The countdown round is next. Welcome back, everybody, to Split Second. And we're going to start the countdown round here. Let me explain real quickly to all of you. This determines who goes for the car. The questions are just as before, but with a twist. Now, players, when you buzz in, you give me 1, 2, or all 3 of the answers to the question. If you buzz in and you give me a correct answer, you count down 1 number. The first person to 0 wins. How many numbers to start with? That's determined where you stood after the second round. So, Scott, with $555, you count down from 4. Adam, with 200 behind him, you count down from 5. And Chris, with 280, you count down from 6. Now, it all depends on how fast you get in on that buzzer. I've seen people count down from 6 and win the game. So, like I said, the first player to 0 wins. Let's begin the countdown round now. Pick one and tell me if they refer to Moe, Larry, or Curly of the Three Stooges. Take a look at the screen. The oldest, the bald one, the tallest. Adam, you're in first.
Curly.
Correct. Continue.
The oldest is Larry.
No, sorry, you're done. And Scott, you can pick up the run here.
The oldest is Mo.
Correct. Continue.
And the tallest of that just make it Larry.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. 6-2-4 is the score. We go to another question here. I'm going to show you 3 veins in your body. I want you to pick one and tell me yes or no. Do they go to the heart? Take a look at the screen. Brachiocephalic, azygos, iliac. Adam, you're in first.
Is that yes?
Which one did you say? I'm sorry.
Iliac.
Okay.
The
Yes or
third
no
one.
on that one?
For iliac, I'd say yes.
I'm sorry. No, it does not. So that one goes dead and you're done. So, Scott, you can continue here with the azygos or brachiocephalic.
Brachiocephalic vein, yes.
That is correct. Continue, and you can win the game right here.
A zygos, no.
Yes, it does. So you wind up there at 1, and we go to another question. All right, this is 3 parts of the lyrics to the song My Favorite Things. I want you to pick one and tell me true or false. Are they, in fact, part of the lyrics to the song? Take a look at the screen. Wild geese that fly with the moon, red-colored ponies, clean copper kettles. Scott, you're in first, and this could win the game for you.
Clean copper kettles, I'm gonna say yes.
I need you to say true or false.
Or true, sorry.
Nope, I'm sorry. That is false, and you are out of the running for this one, and so is that answer. Chris, you're in next.
I said the wild geese that fly with the moon. Yes.
Meaning true on that?
True, I'm sorry.
Yep, that is true. Continue.
The
Red-colored
red color-
ponies.
Red color ponies, false.
Correct. And you've counted down 4. You're tied with Adam. Alright, players, I've got a sentence here that I want you to listen to. We're going back to our school days and those times where we learned about the parts of speech in English class. Listen to the sentence. Joe calmly took the plate back to the kitchen. I'm gonna show you the words here, and I want you to tell me the word or phrase that answers these parts of speech questions. Take a look at the screen. Prepositional phrase, direct object, adverb. Adam, you're in first.
What is calmly the adverb?
It is. Continue.
Is plate the direct object?
It is. Continue again.
Oh, I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
The only thing you've got left is prepositional phrase. Tell me what part of the sentence is the prepositional phrase. No, Joe. Yeah, Joe calmly took the plate back to the kitchen. Which one of those is the prepositional phrase? Alright. Scott, you can pick it up here and win the game. Which one's the prepositional phrase?
Can I be more than one word or no?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
can't
gonna
tell
guess.
you that.
I'm just gonna guess prepositional phrase is back to the kitchen.
Judges?
No, sorry.
Yep. And Chris, you can pick that one up there.
No clue.
Alright. Scott, unfortunately, you gave me too much there. It was just to the kitchen. And
That's
we got
right.
another one coming here, so here we go, guys. 4-1-2. Alright, our split second theater is running a famous Broadway musical, but a strong wind took some pieces off the billboard promoting it. Look at the screen. I've got Joseph and His Amazing Blank Blank by Andrew Lloyd Webber and blank blank based on the blank testament of the Bible. Help the manager figure out the missing pieces of the billboard by answering these questions. Take a look at our split second screen. Name of second lyricist, last 2 words of title, and which testament. Chris, you're in first.
Which Testament? The Old Testament?
Which one? I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Which Testament? The Old Testament?
No, I'm sorry. That is not correct there. Adam,
Wait.
you're in next.
Hold on. How's the tape? Okay.
Chris, I got a ruling on that, and you are correct. So you're at 3, and now you can continue.
No clue on the other two.
All right, we go now to Adam. If you answer the other 2 that are left, you can win the game. No, I'm sorry, Adam. That is not correct. And Scott, you're up here. All you need to answer is one of them.
I think the last 2 words of the title were Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yes, that is the exact title that I needed. And Scott, you have won this game.
Congratulations.
Good game, Adam.
Good game, guys.
I totally agree.
That was a hard fought game between all 3 of you. And Scott, you set out to accomplish what you said, and you have done it. I'll come back to you here in just a second, though. I'll talk to Adam first. Did you have fun with us? That last one just kind of bit you in the butt there. You gave me a little too much on the title. You said coat of many colors, and I had to rule you incorrectly on that. But did you have fun overall?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Well, I invite you to come back soon and try again to get into that champion seat. And you did accumulate $355, which I will send you off today with. And Chris, you showed up for your first appearance and you answered some of these questions, which I'm proud of you for. You got
Thank you.
$280, and our thanks for being here. Did
Thank
you
you for
have
having
fun?
me.
Well, you're welcome.
Yes, I did.
Good deal. And now, Scott Michaels, if you will come on over here, let's go to commercial break real quick, admire that car, and hopefully you can win it on the other side of
Love
this
Scott.
break. Don't you dare go away, folks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new champion here, Scott Michaels. He's got $555, and he's fixing to go for a car. On your, as you can see there before you, you've got 5 windows. Behind each of them is a word. Behind 3 of them are the word car. That's how you get the Audi, by finding all 3 of those. But behind 2 of them is the word vacation. And here's Jason Hoyt to tell you about that vacation if you should find it. Go ahead, Jason.
Scott, you could win a trip to San Diego. That's right, you and a guest will fly round trip coach from Los Angeles to San Diego, California for a 5-night stay in a deluxe room at the Sophia Hotel. Trips to the San Diego Zoo and Legoland, California are included in this trip, worth $3,273.
All right, Scott. All that I need you to do is pick the windows. Of course, like I said, if you match 3 car windows, that's how you get the car. But if you should happen to find one of the ones that says vacation before you match all 3 car windows, the bonus round is over, and the vacation that Jason just described for you is your prize for the day. So Go find that car.
I hope the first one is behind number 5.
All right. Is the word car behind number 5? Let's see. Yes, it is. That's 1. Pick again.
Let's go with number 2.
All right. He's going with number 2 to try to make it 2 for 2. Is it a car? Show us. It is indeed. Ignore the fact that that says 1500 on it. Scott, the only thing you've got to focus on now is where is that third car phrase? Choose
3.
carefully.
3.
Number 3. If this has the word car behind it, you will only be the second person in the history of Split Second to one shot his championship and be retired. Does window 3 have the word car behind it? Show us. No, it's got vacation behind it.
Dang it.
I'm sorry, Scott, but that is still a very nice vacation you just won. Let's show the folks at home where the other one was. It was actually behind number 4. It was 2, 4, 5 today for the cars. But now, Scott, you have a decision to make, good sir. You can take the $555 that you won in the game, the cost of the trip to San Diego, and $1,000 and leave happy as can be off to San Diego with spending cash in your pocket and enjoy that trip, or you can give all that up and risk it all and come back to try to win the Audi and your second game. What do you want to do?
San Francisco, the zoo, Legoland, the trip is nice. I was this close to the car. I can't give it up without going for another crack. Justin, I'm going to stay.
All right. He's staying. And folks, that will do it for us here. We'll see Scott and 2 more people who would want to have that Audi in their garage on the next episode of Split Second. I'm Justin Hall. Thank you, Jason Hoyt. Thank you, John Bergman, for judging for us, and everybody here at Rocky Top Studios and in the audience from MVG Studios. Good night and God bless. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Portions of this program were edited for broadcast. Split Second is a Rocky Top Studios production in association with MVG Productions.